Welcome to day 35 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings on this delightfully moody Melbourne day. Very, very windy. We're going to go from a very pleasant 21 down to a cold and miserable 15 tomorrow. So things to look forward to in quarantine. Yay! Today we are doing core work and a bit of cardio. So something just to kick us through until the weekend. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Enjoy the wind. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can probably see the leaves undulating outside. So that's, for your viewing pleasure. And okay, let's do it. So 35 days, end of the 7th week of this malarkey of doing quarantine stuff, which means it's nearly the end of the 8th week since theatres were stood down. So once again, a dubious but remarkable milestone. Rewriting the book on how to live life every single day. So that's good and stimulating. Alright, so day 35's playlist. 3, 2, 1, go. And just starting by rolling the ankle, using the hips. Getting a nice massage on the foot below. And the other way. Make sure all the weight's on this foot. And the other way again. Mixing it up. And change. Keep this nice and loose. We're just getting the synovial fluid and blood flowing around, or in the joints and around the joints. Go the other way. Make sure you're not hurting your foot on the floor. And t'other way. Good. Palms on knees and circle. Oh, there's some sunshine. That's nice. Change directions. Or direction. Singular. Other way again. So while you're here, just really think about broadening across the small of the back. Change direction. And letting go of any of the tension in the butt cheeks. And contra direction. So you can start to also, as you go forward, let the weight go a little bit onto the ball of your foot. So you're getting a bit of movement through the ankles as well, just changing direction. And staying down low, skiing. Again, softening through the ankles. Good, just kick those out. Feet hip width apart, sinking down, lifting up the knee, gentle circle, staying on balance. Lifting up through the head, so try and achieve this balance through isolating through the leg, rather than through engaging through the core in this one. So we're using alignment rather than engagement to keep us on balance. Weights through the ball of the grounded foot, there's a slight bend in the knee. And just change direction. You can feel like there's a string attached to your knee and someone doing the circles for you. Stay there, circle the ankle. Lifting up through the head and the other way. Maybe a bit. Rupert's waking up off his hot water bottle. And kick. We're still on the same leg, aren't we? Good. And figure of 8. And the other way. Smile through the burn of the calf on the other leg. Good. Changing. Circle. See how easy that was? You're getting so much stronger. Lifting up to the head, isolate through the hip. Let the weight draw down through the thigh of the other leg into the ground and change directions. Broaden across the small of the back. Relax under the shoulder blades and down the sternum. Good, and it's not really this one. That's the problem when I stay on one leg for too long. I forget what I do. Good, and ankle. clench your butt. It's not going to help. Change direction. And figure of 8. Changing direction. Good. Let's get rid of all that tension. Legs a little wider. Just going with the hips. So keep this light. This is just to get out some of the tension we put through the thighs and the calf. Ah, lovely sunshine. Coming up, shake it. Then go down a little bit lower. Now we're starting to work a little bit more. Really, you can put your thumbs in your pelvis and let that just start to feel the bones moving. Coming up. Front to back, just nice and light. Keep going, nice and easy. Coming up, shake it out. And going lower. Scoop it through. Stay down there, and we're going to circle. Stay there, and change direction. So I just had peanut butter before I started this, so just got a piece of crunchy peanut butter stuck in my throat. You don't need to know that, go down. And really gently popping out one hip then the other. Keep going, softening through the sternum. Bend the knees, rolling up through the spine. And keep the legs wide. We're just going to circle. Make sure as you're bending, the knees are going out wide over the toes, not in like this. Change direction. And other arm. Really get freedom under the ribs. Change in direction. Good, and down. Now we're going to keep the knees wide and go up into a knee raise. So we're going to go up. And try and replace the foot in the same place each time. And a slight turn. I'm going to call this the pterodactyl. Good. Under the legs. Now doing what you do, engage through the core. So lifting up through the head. And just knee raises. Sorry, that's a bit of a quick change there. Oh no. Go wide. And straight leg. Lifting up the top out of the hips. And behind. We're going to do 8 of these. And other leg, just bent leg. To the side. Lift up out of the hips, keep the knee straight but not locked. Straight leg on the front. Smile through the pain. And 8 to the back. Doesn't have to be high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back sideways, slow it down. Bent and then straight. Bent and straight. Now with the arms. Bent and straight. Just trying to change with the rhythm of the music I've got going now. It's not quite the right pace. Let's ignore it for a second. Good. Bent and straight. So, bent. There we go. Bit too fast, but we'll ride with it. Now with the crunch. Sorry, that should have been a straight one. Good. And bend and twist. And take out the rise and just twisting through the shoulders. And reaching up and down and up, down. If you can touch the ground, do it. And changing arms, start off light. You can touch the ground, pass your legs to it. Good, and into a little squat, staying here. Send your butt out behind you. All right, reach the hands out, go a little lower. It's all right, we're getting to the core. Good, hands out. And jump. I'm just going to flick up and down. Double time. Good, bend in the knees. And up. And bend. And up. In bend. Up. Keep the knees straight. Just going to go side, center, side, center. Don't have to go past the foot if you can't reach, just until you find a stretch, but I do want to twist through the hips. And swing. And back to the side, center, side, center. Back to bend and straighten. 2 more of these. Good stuff. Onto all fours. And just start to roll through the shoulders here. Great stuff. Reaching forward with the left hand, the right foot, and back in. When you're sending the foot away, feel like you're pushing the knee behind you in a way. So rather than lifting the foot up, you're sending the knee away. Now we're going to hold it. So we're going to go up and hold. And down. And up. And hold. And down. Good. Up again and hold. And we're going to go out to the side. And stay there. Back in. And down. Up to the side. Back in. Good. Leg lifting to the side. Stay in the same leg. You can look there if you like. Make sure you're engaging through the shoulder blades. And the other leg. So straight out to the side. Just 4 more. And sinking down into a child's pose to stretch out there. I'm just going to do small twists. Tiny, look under one shoulder and then the other. One more set of those. Great stuff. Scooching through into an upward dog. Or if this is too intense, just make it into a cobra, which is when you're on your forearms. Back down, tuck the toes under. Lift the butt into a down dog. And just walking through. And you know what, since they're in this position, you might as well, as we walk, just lengthen out the legs, putting the hands under the shoulders, and chuck in a couple of cheeky mountain climbs, starting slow. So slow and controlled. Let's just go a bit faster. So I'm taking the knee across the diagonal elbow. Double time. Or as fast as you can. Good, back down into a child's pose. Great. Onto your back. And going up into a bridge, so send the pelvis away. And down. And again. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. And just go up and hold. If you're comfortable there, just take one leg out and pulse it. And the other leg. And down. From here, just going to start raising one leg up. So up and down. Now surely that's pretty easy. So we're going to get the arms, bring the elbow to the thigh and back down again. Now if you're good with that, don't relax in between, so we're going to stay up. So I'm engaging through the stomach, I'm not using the neck muscles. Alright, I think we need to bend the legs and go double time. Here we go. If you really want to float your boat, don't put the legs down. And I know you want to float the boat. And if you're ready, double time. So in order to get the muscles moving quickly, think about consciously relaxing them. So tensing is not going to make this easier. Staying here, we're going to go back to half time again. And just for some giggles, double time. You love it. One more set of 8. Here we go, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. From here we're going to go straight up into a bridge. So go up. So we're going to use this as a recover. Ah, we've got blue sky outside. The gods are shining on core day. Great, legs straight up. I'm just going to go up and touch the foot and down. All right, half time. Back into a bridge. You're nailing it. How much do you love core day? It's my favorite day. Great, all right, shoulders off the ground and barrels. Keep the engagement through the stomach, not to the neck. You know what's going to happen. Let's go double time. Here we go. Obviously they can't be quite as big. One more set of 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go up. Down. I'm off my mat. Up. And down. Great. Straight into tabletop. Up, 2, down. So same legs. They go right, left, right. Relax over the flexors. Remember, this movement is about the hips moving, not the knees. And now go with the left foot. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep on going. And last one. Good. Going up and down. Okay, we're going to do our crunches. So just engaging with the stomach and just take the shoulders off the ground. Don't use the neck. Scrunch through here. Scrunch. It's a new word. Now if you're loving this, and I know you are, we're going to go onto the balls of our feet, take our butt off the ground. Here we go. And now, heels down. Straight into tabletop. And keep going. Back into standard. You roll one arm onto your belly. And it's going to a cobra. I'm now seeing the hate male be composed. So pulling the fingertips into the elbows, sending the face forwards. And button the air through to a child's pose. Good stuff. Just taking yourself onto your side. And we're going to do the sideways push-ups. So a hand underneath the shoulder. Here we go. We're going to do 8. That's 4. Two more. While we're in this position, going up into a side plank and bounce. So lifting up through the ribs. Good. Bend the knees, swinging forwards and backwards like you're pushing a button with your knee. Just tickling the plant as you go. And just because we can, we're going to stay here a little longer and go back to bouncing. Yes, it feels good to be alive, doesn't it? Good, down, changing, straight into side push-ups, here we go. Up. That was a quick transition, wasn't that? Was mean. I'm sure you won't be upset if you missed the first push-up. You can do one extra later on. 4 to go. 2 more. So from this, we're going to go straight into the side push-up and pulsing. Sorry, side plank, here we go. Pulse. Lift up through the ribs here. Bend the knees, pushing a button with your knee. Still lifting up through the ribs, reaching high with the finger. Back to pulse. If there's any vet people watching this, whenever I hear pulse, I still think of Patrick, right? Good. Straight into our bucket. Just hold this, lifting up through here, soften through here. Pushing them away. Push away the core work. Go away, core work. Keep it nice and light. Take out the strain here. So you're lifting up through the chest. Good, staying here. Tray of drinks. How much do you want to drink right now? Offer it to everyone else, don't spill it. Offer it to tall people. Lots of tall people. Now try and offer it to people behind you. Don't overstrain here. Everyone wants a drink. Quarantinis. How good are quarantinis? Good. Rolling back down. And back into our bridges. How much are you loving this? I'm loving this. Good. Stick one leg up. Now go. Good. Changing over legs. And down. And up. And down. And up. Down. And up. Good. Rolling yourself into a crow squat. Bounce. Let the head go. And turn the music up. And going side to side. Just make sure you're not on sticky floor with this so you don't do your knees. So if you're on sticky floor, really lift up through the balls of the feet. Good. Coming up. Rolling up. Rolling forwards down. Back up. And staying up. Good, just starting to walk through the heels. Don't have to jump yet. Yet. Get a little twist one up. Taking the knee to the side. All right, so we're going to do repeat a leg on one leg with the knee up. So we're going to go. Other leg with the knee up. And the other leg. It's like a fast can-can. Fill up your pants if you need to. All right, so now it's going to be with a kick. And change. Kick to the side. And the other leg. Repeat the leg with a knee. With an elbow, man. Sorry. Nice and light. With a kick and arms. Other leg. Straight into twists. Keep going. Small bounces here, peeps. Arms above the head. Down low. Let's chuck in some crazy style jumps. Keep going. Back to repeat a knee with elbow. One more on the other side. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Stretch up. There you go, the slow music started. Deep breath in. Bending over to one side. Just refind your breath. Back up, lifting up out of the hips, bending over. Good, back up again. Rolling down slowly. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go through bend, 2, then straighten, 2, bend, 2, straighten. Now we're going to, as we straighten, we're going to look forward and lengthen. So look forward and lengthen, breathing in. And back down. And again. And down. Rolling up. So I'm going to massacre a yoga sequence. Breathing in. And breathe out. Breathe in to look forward and lengthen. Breathing out. Breathe in to go to push-up position. Push up, down. Don't touch the ground. Breathing in, come back up again. And back down. Into a child's pose. Breathing in. Breathe out into an upward dog. Breathing into a down dog. Breathing out, creep the hands back in. Breathing in, roll up. And down. Good, just roll the shoulders. Going to do the same again, same counts. Here we go. Breathing in. Breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, look forward and lengthen. Breathe out, collapse back down. Breathe in, high push up. Breathe out, lower down. Breathing in, back up. Breathe out, back down. Breathing in, child's pose. Breathing out, upwards dog. Breathing in, down dog, and stay there. And just lifting up one foot as far as you feel comfortable. Like a big yawn. And if you're feeling comfy there, bend the knee over to open up through the flexors. Back up and leg back down. Bringing the other leg up as far as you feel comfortable, like a big yawn. And if you're feeling comfortable, bend the knee, let it flop over, open up to the flexors. Oh, that was a change of music. Good. Yeah, for those of you who aren't playing along at home, that was Spotify just deciding to give me a suggestion. Just didn't give us much time to settle. Good. Just take that back into a child's pose, down dog. Lift the butt towards the ceiling, send the thighs towards the back wall. Take a few deep breaths here for yourselves, engaging through the shoulder blades. And I'll walk the hands into the feet, or the feet into the hands, doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to turn so I can face you guys. So straighten the legs until they're comfortable. Do you find the stretch? Place the right hand on the outside of the left foot. Send the left hand up. Deep breath in. And breathing out, turn and look if you can, otherwise keep looking at the ground. And back down. Just bend for a sec, hang over, let the head be heavy. And back up again. Left hand on the outside of the right foot, right hand goes toward the ceiling, deep breath in. And breathing out, look up if you can. And back down. Bend the knees again. Place the right foot over the left. And just straighten that back leg until you find a stretch. If you want to increase the stretch higher, feel like you're lifting this chest upwards and forwards and slightly sending your sit bones behind you.
Otherwise what will happen is you'll crunch over like this. But really, rather than trying to aim to get the chest low, we want to just aim to find a stretch. And by lifting through the chest, you can actually move it up into the glutes, and God knows they need it. Place the hands down, soften the knees. Transfer back the other foot. Keep the knees soft. And straighten until you find a stretch. Lifting forwards and up with the chest. Sending the butt bones behind you. Good. Soften the rounded leg. Place your other foot over the top, back to neutral. Just hang over. Let the head be super heavy. Shake out the whole top of the body. And if you want, if no one's around, just let your breath go, your voice go as well. Actors will be used to this. Non-actors, it feels weird, but just go. It's really cathartic. Good. Bend the knees, rolling up. Stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Take your own time. Woo. One way to warm up a room. Great. I'm just going to do this actually. You know I never finish when I think I'm going to finish. Thanks for joining me for another great week. It's been great. It's been grand. Just so you know as well, I mean, I've had a lot of thank yous, and I'm so grateful and appreciative for them. Trust me, they are the light of my day. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So keep them coming. Also to reassure you, I get heaps out of this. Having a structure to get up every day and prepare this really helps me keep focused and engaged. And you know, on weekdays off when I don't do this, I get a bit grumpy. So thank you. I really value it and really appreciate it. Thank you for your support for this, because this is helping me get through lockdown. So with that in mind, so much love. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you after the weekend. Bye.